Hi, today topic is Ajax. Ajax is a asynchronous JavaScript and XML. Ajax is not a programming language and tool. It is a group of interrelated technology such as JavaScript, DOM, XML, HTML and CSS. With these technologies, it is used to create dynamic and interactive web pages fastly. So Ajax allows send and receive the data asynchronously without reloading the entire web pages. So it sent only the important information to the server, not the entire page. Where Ajax can be used in day-to-day life, many web applications running on the web using Ajax technology. Some of them are listed here: Gmail, Facebook, Twitter, Google Map, YouTube, and so on. Synchronous versus asynchronous application. The synchronous applications are client web application, asynchronous application or Ajax web application. In synchronous application, when a client makes a request, those requests can be blocked until the operations complete. In asynchronous application, when a client makes a request, those requests cannot be blocked. It makes the user to perform some other operation until the other request is made. How Ajax work? When an event occurs, for example, when a user clicks a button or a page gets loaded, it creates an XML HTTP request object by the JavaScript. Once a XML HTTP request object is created, it sends a request to the server. Here, the Ajax is communicate with the web server only through the XML HTTP request object. So the server communicate with the database using PHP, Servlet or JSP and get the data, and it create a response and send it back to the browser. Once the response has been received by the browser, here validation will be taken place by the JavaScript and page get loaded. Ajax is a combination of XML HTTP request object and JavaScript HTML DOM, where XML HTTP request object is used to request the data from the web server, where JavaScript and HTML DOMs it is used to display and use the data. So the XML HTTP request it play a major role in Ajax architecture. So it send data from the client in background and receive data from the server and update the page without reloading. Next, Ajax technology. So Ajax is based on internet standard. The some of the Ajax technologies are HTML and CSS, DOM, DOM, XML, XML HTTP request, JavaScript. Where HTML and CSS are mainly used for presentation and also it helps to display the content and the style. Where DOM, it is a document object model. It interact with the document. Next, XML, it is an extendable markup language. It carrying the data to and from the server. XML HTTP request, it carrying the client and the server. JavaScript, it is a client-side scripting where validation can be taken place on the user side. Next, how the HTML HTTP request object is created. So here, when the Ajax will communicate with the web browser with the help of the XML HTTP request object. Here the XML HTTP request function is used to create the object. The syntax will be variable object equal to new XML HTTP request. Here the object will be XHTTP. So Ajax it send a request to the server with the help of the two method open and send. So object.open it contain three parameter method, URL and asynchronous. So method, here the method is based on HTTP request whether it should be a get or a post method. Based on this it can call the do get or do post method. Then URL, it gives the URL of server resources. Asynchronous, it is a boolean value, either it hold the true or the false. When the boolean value it hold the true, it is an asynchronous application. When it hold false, it is a synchronous application. Next, the properties of XML HTTP request object. Here we have four different properties: on ready state change, ready state, request response text and response XML. On ready state change, it can be occur when the attributes get changed. So ready state, it has a four different range values. When the range is 0, the request cannot be initiated. If it is 1, there is no proper communication with the server. That means connection does not be established with the server. When the range will be true, the request has been received. When the range is 3, the request is processed and waiting for the response. Then 4, proper request and response has been done. So response text and XML, the received response may be either in a text file as an HTML file. Next, methods of XML HTTP request object. Here the open method, it contains the three parameters which have been already discussed. We can also specify the username and password in the open method. Then void send. So send a request to the server. Either it can be done in a get method or it can be done by a post method. Then set request header. So it add the header on the request part. Thank you.